now that these are dry, I literally had to wave them underneath the fan, so that was fun. I should have probably recorded it because I know I look ridiculous. I think I just got paint in my hair. I'm a mess. Hello you guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be recreating Pinterest crafts only using the pictures. By this I mean when you're scrolling through Pinterest and you see pictures of different crafts that people have done, I'm going to be trying to recreate those crafts only using those pictures. So I'm not clicking on the websites or anything, I'm not watching any tutorials, not reading any blog posts, anything like that. I'm just using the picture. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are interested to see more crafting, DIY, and crochet videos. So as always for you guys, I'm going to be leaving links in the description box for all of the materials that I use throughout this video. That way if you guys want to recreate what I'm making, then you can do so with the materials down below. So I'm going to insert pictures right here of what I'm talking about. The first craft that I'm going to be doing is this, which from just the picture, what I would assume is this is toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls, either painted or wrapped with paper, and then you just glue them all together to make a little caddy to put pens and pencils in. So the next craft is this little heart reef, which to me I think it's basically just pieces of paper formed into hearts and then either glued or stapled or something like that together. So this one shouldn't be too difficult. So this next one is a letter made out of pictures, and I think this is super cute. I'm gonna make this with some pictures of my family and I, and of course I'm gonna do a K for Katie so I can keep it in my room. So I'm gonna switch now to where you guys will just see my hands and I will be talking to you guys as I am doing the craft. Okay guys, so I have 2 paper towel rolls here, which I'm realizing now I think the one from Pinterest has 4, but this is just gonna have to do because this is the amount I could get. And for this one I even had to unroll our whole paper towel thing in the kitchen. So we're just gonna make it with 4 because I'm gonna cut it in half. So I also have scissors, I have a cup of water, some paints and some paint brushes, and I have a hot glue gun. Now I think that the Pinterest version they actually use scrapbooking paper, but I don't have any that's polka dots like theirs is, so I'm actually going to paint it instead. But to start out, I'm going to cut these paper towel rolls in half. So now I'm just standing all of these up and I'm going to cut them to where they are level with each other. Okay, so I'm going to put the picture up on the screen here, that way you guys can see. But as you can tell, it's white. The top pieces are actually blue. And I might not do all of the same colors that they did because if I'm actually going to keep this in my house, I want it to match the colors that are in this room, sort of. I'm going to do white to start out with. So while the other project is drying, I'm going to start on this one, which you might be a little confused because first off, the one that I showed you guys has pictures, and I don't think this K is going to be wide enough for pictures. And also I bought this to be in the background of my YouTube videos, which you guys will see coming soon. Probably not in the next few videos because those videos are already filmed, but in a few videos you'll see the cute little background. But anyway, and it's also going to seem weird because I'm going to be painting this side instead of this side, because when the camera is facing toward me, this is the correct way for the camera, and this makes it look like the K is backwards. So it's actually gonna be like this. I really just don't want pictures in the background of my videos because it'll put a glare on the camera and everything, and it just won't look too great. So instead I'm going to paint this. I'm gonna do white for the base. Okay, we're gonna set this over here. Now that these are dry, I literally had to wave them underneath a fan, so that was fun. I should have probably recorded it because I know I look ridiculous, but that's okay. I'm going to use this washi tape to tape off this area, and I'm just trying to make it as straight as I can. And then we'll cut it. And then I'm going to take a paintbrush and dip it in this blue. And we're gonna paint it. So now I have paint on all of these, so I'm now going to move back on to this. So I'm actually going to do lines downward like this. Okay, so now on all of these open spots, I'm gonna paint with the blue. Okay, so now I'm beginning to peel this off, and it's bleeding through. That's so fun. Okay, here's the deal. I hate it. I really hate it, that's the deal. So I'm going to paint over it. Like literally, I'm just going to do that. Well, this is going to take forever to dry because I painted so much paint on it, but oh well. For now, that's going to go right there. And I'm going to peel this stuff off now. Yeah, we're gonna need some touch-ups there too, for sure. I'm going to actually first do some more blue here because I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to show through the white. I think I just got paint in my hair. I'm a mess. Okay, now that I have all of that done, all of this is going to sit here and dry overnight, and we will do the rest of the steps tomorrow. Okay everyone, I'm back and it is another day now, and all of these things are dry, so I'm first going to start out with my paper towel rolls and put polka dots on them like it shows in the picture. If I can get this off, there we go. It's sticking for a minute. So I'm now going to put polka dots on these. Okay, so now I have painted the dots on all of these. So I'm now going to put these down to dry. And I'm actually going to do the same colored dots on this K. That way they will match. And since this is blue, I'm obviously not going to do the blue because you won't be able to see it. But instead I'm going to do white. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this and the way it's turned out. So I'm going to set this over here and let it dry. So now that these are all dry, I'm going to use my hot glue gun to put them all together. Here's how this looks. I think it's pretty cute. And this is going to be pretty much done too once it's dry. So this is going to be the final product of what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to move all of this painting stuff out of the way and we're going to get on to the next DIY. Okay, so this table is kind of messy and there's like Sharpie here. One time I was trying to make a ghost and I made the ghost face without like putting something underneath, and yeah, that's what that is. It won't come off with anything I've tried, so it's okay. But we're just not going to talk about the messy table. I don't want to get hot glue on the poster board that I normally use to make the table just look completely white. But anyway, we're going to start the next DIY, which is this. I'm basically just going to cut these pages into strips, and then I'm going to fold them to look like hearts, and then I'll fold one piece to be the hanger for it, like it shows on the picture, and then I will hot glue them all together. So let's get started. So basically I'm just going to fold these like this and then kind of pinch the very bottom part, and then I will hot glue them here, and I'm going to make a pink one, and then I will hot glue those two together, and then I'll make another purple one, hot glue that to that, and you get the idea. I didn't even realize that at the top there's actually 3 purples, and then it goes pink, pink, purple, purple, pink, pink, purple. But that would bother me anyway because I'd want it to be every other one and not have a random one be purple and then those two still purple. So anyway, this should extend like that. And this is how they had it, so yeah, that'll be perfect. I'm just going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to hot glue it here, and I am going to add some staples just so that this stays together even better. Because now that I'm only using the hot glue, I can see it's going to be a little bit flimsy, so I am going to add some staples. And then this project will be done as well. Okay, you guys, so I am super happy with the way this came out. This is super cute, and I think it's pretty similar to the Pinterest picture as well. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me recreating these Pinterest crafts just from the pictures. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys like me and my videos, you can subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you'll know every time I upload a new video. And leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite craft that I recreated was in this video. And also let me know if you guys are going to do any of these. And if you do some of these crafts, tag me in your photos because I would love to see them. All of my social media and contact information will be linked in the description box below. That way you guys can check them out to see crochet projects, video updates, and more. And don't forget there will be links down below for the products that I used in this video. So with all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!